Alright guys, how's it going? It is Tuesday the 3rd of November 2020 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright, it's about 6:30, 7:15 in the morning. I'm knackered, can you tell? I've not even had a cup of tea yet. It's election day in the good old US of A. Hey, it's all going to kick off there, innit? No matter who wins, it's all going to kick off there. I was going to say something about my friends over there to do with arming up with ammunition and that. It's a true story. But I won't waffle on about on here. If you want to watch that video, I'm going to record it after this, and it'll be on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. Come over there, subscribe, we'll have a little natter. Anyway, I wanted to speak to you this morning about Erling Haaland. Now, you may remember we spoke quite a bit about him probably around a year ago, actually. Yeah, about a year ago, a little bit before, ahead of that January transfer window. Now, this is basically what it says. It says, Red Bull Salzburg expect Liverpool to sign Erling Haaland. And this came out kind of late on yesterday, I do believe, last night. Red Bull Salzburg sporting director Christoph Freund expects Erling Haaland to eventually sign for Liverpool. Haaland left Salzburg in January to join Borussia Dortmund for £20 million and has scored 24 goals in 27 appearances for the Bundesliga outfit. The 20-year-old Norwegian has since been linked with the European elite, and when former Germany international Lothar Matthäus suggested a move to Liverpool, Freund replied he will land there. First of all, he left Salzburg to join Dortmund for 20 million in January. I actually thought it was a little bit less than that. I can't remember if any of you guys remember, but it was around 20 million. I thought it was a couple of million less. But I remember when it happened, I was really surprised. One, at the transfer fee, but two, I had kind of like thought that he might come to us. You know, if you'd been watching my content around then, we'd been scouting him, we'd watched him for a long time, we were putting a lot of resources into watching him, a bit like we did with Timo Werner. But out of those two, I would rather have had Haaland as well, bizarrely. And when he went for such a low price, it absolutely killed me. And he went there and he's gone on, he's become exceptional. So, I mean, what would his valuation be now? And when is his club going to, like, even contemplate, like, allow chatter, speculation with other clubs? Manchester United heavily linked with him as well. But I guess if he wanted to leave there, he'd want to play for a real football club like Liverpool. Now, Freund, the sporting director, went on to say he can play for any club in the world. With his mentality, his will and self-confidence, he will be able to make a mark on European football in the next 10 years. Freund also suggested Haaland led the decision to sign for Borussia Dortmund earlier this year. He said, the talks with Dortmund were short. They told me they had come to an agreement. We didn't have much influence on it, but it worked out correctly. Many clubs were interested and in touch. In the end, it was a decision made by the players, and maybe that's why he just didn't end up at Liverpool. Maybe he didn't fancy it, but I was really surprised at the time. So, just a little bit about him, in case you're not, you don't know much about him. He's only 20 years of age. For fuck's sake. 20 years of age. He was born in Leeds. In Leeds, in West Yorkshire. Playing position striker. Where's the number 9 at Borussia Dortmund? His stats are very good, very impressive. His goals ratio, etc. 7 caps for Norway for the senior side. And he's represented Norway since the under-15, under-16, right through to the under-21s. He's, of course, the son of Norwegian former Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, and Manchester City defender Alf Inge Haaland. I think his mum was an athlete as well. So, I'm making a video because, one, it's an interesting claim, I think. And two, I really like him, and I think that I'd like to keep his name alive a little bit with Liverpool, really. And three, these reports are circulating. So there's a few people overnight have been saying, "What's going on? Why are we signing Haaland?" I really like him. I think he's a fantastic player, as Brendan Rodgers would say. And I do welcome your comments. But the only thing that would bother me now is if Liverpool weren't going to pay 18, 19, 20 million pounds for him, last January or whenever it was, why would they pay double, treble that now? or was it just a case of that they were willing to pay it last time, but he had his heart set on a move there, you know, somewhere else. Strange one. It was a strange one at the time, guys. I really thought that it would happen. But then again, I thought Timo Werner would happen as well. But I guess the COVID may have changed that. I don't know. I'm over that now. I'm over that now. I'm never going to mention his name again. But yeah, Haaland, player that I would love to see at Liverpool Football Club. I welcome your thoughts on it. I hope you're all right. Hope you're not too like run down, depressed. If you're in the UK, obviously you've got this this second lockdown, if you like, coming in again. Fucking lockdown. You have no idea what a lockdown is like unless you've been in a fucking mad country like this during a lockdown with fucking tanks on the street and that. It's too early. Can you tell I'm not awake yet? I'm going to, the kettle's just clicked off, so I'm going to go and make myself a cup of Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. Do you know what? Apparently Yorkshire Tea have brought some new tea bags out called Jam and Toast, and nobody has sent me any. Nobody's sent me any. Nobody's posted me any. They keep saying, you know, they join me in the live chats on here on YouTube, and they go, "I'll get you some done, Carl." No one sent me them, guys. I feel very neglected, very selfish people out there. Right, have a good day if that's possible. I will be live streaming at some point, no doubt, on this channel. Come in and say hello. I will be working as usual. There was a new KopTalk podcast was out last night as well. That's available on Spotify, Deezer, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts now. I'll just download an app. You know, there's a great app called Pocket Casts. Okay, it's free. You can subscribe to all your favourite podcasts and KopTalk. And yeah, listen to that. Did I do it? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because I did the Dunk Knows Best podcast as well yesterday. So there you go. Right, guys, I'm gagging for a drink. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you real soon. All right.